Hey, it's Walt, and happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I am here with another day of free daily sports bets, all right? Today, we're going to have 4 bets, all right? First 3 are going to be college football bets, top tier offenses in the country, in the top 5 in offenses. And their potent offenses will be playing at home against defenses that are not going to be able to stop them. We're going to be pretty inferior in comparison. All right. First one is going to be Ohio State over 50.5 points. Ohio State is coming off of a win last week, but it was a very disappointing offensive performance. In fact, it was by far their most lackluster offensive performance of the year. I saw that as a blip and not a trend. I expect them to get back on track in a huge way against an Indiana team that should not be able to be on the same field as them when that offense starts clicking. Second bet, Tennessee over 37.5. The Vols are coming off of a very, very, very bad loss last week, and not because of the team, because Georgia is one of the top teams in the country. It was more so which is based on how the offense looked against them, right? They were, up to last week, we're being talked about as one of the top offenses in the country. I would say right behind Ohio State, but some people would have had them neck to neck. I think that after that loss, they're going to try to get things back on track. And playing against a Missouri team at home, I definitely like them to put up at least 40 and get well over the 37.5 points for their team total. Last college bet, Michigan over 40.5 points. They'll be facing a Nebraska team at home who is having a terrible season. All right, they're giving up 444 yards per game, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And, Michigan has a great run game. Nebraska is giving up like over 250 per game in rushing yards allowed. Michigan has Blake Corum, a strong Heisman candidate. I like them to have a strong rush game. I like him to have a couple of touchdowns. And I think they definitely put up well over 40 in this matchup. And the last bet is going to be an NBA bet. I like Damian Lillard over 23.5 points. Lillard is quietly having a good season, averaging 29 points per game. And in his career, he averages 27 points against the Mavericks, who they will be playing tonight. The Trailblazers overall this season has been playing surprisingly well. Lillard was sidelined for a few games. He's back. I think this may be his 3rd game back since the injury. I definitely like him against Dinwiddie and Luka to get back to his season average of 29 and easily get over 23.5 points in this matchup. All right. So good luck, happy betting, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.